think we're good to go.
Yeah.
I'll change it in a moment. Like suspense, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. To begin with, we're going to be, comparing the PS5's UI to the PS4. I think it's just something what we need to bring up.
Yeah.
I think people are just too... They keep forgetting about this UI. What we're looking at currently. I know you can't see it yet, but...
If you want a better word for it, it's the home menu.
Yeah, this thing. Yeah, the home menu.
I don't think they can see it.
Yeah, well, I'll show you now.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this ugly thing. Like, honestly, I don't think this is a good home menu.
I don't either.
I think, to me personally, it's dire, to say the least. So, to begin with, about it, I know this is not something you expect of how we're trying to explain it, but we're just going to roll through it anyway. So for one, I mean, I like when they put the store. I think store's fine. Like with its own drop down box and everything. That's fine.
Yeah, and
then you got your collection of stuff. You got your subscriptions. You got some guy screaming. Then you got your browse where you can see, I think, everything.
I suppose so, yeah.
So, there is that. Now, let's get to the gross parts. This is fine.
I think it's a bit too small for my liking.
Yeah, it's very microscopic. Like, I mean, we don't have problems with our eyes or anything, but there's such tiny icons up there with a tiny little title right there where crashes or crash forwards.
And what does it look on Demon Souls?
Then you got this big, massive JPEG. Demon Souls is like
Bit bigger.
It's a bit big. Born Free is bigger. That's massive. Whatever. That's tiny. Like, I know it seems like we're scraping a bit, but I mean, I like seeing an image like this, so don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but just when you load up a new game.
But, why is it gotta be so tiny? Speaking of that, we have stuff like trending videos.
Basically, how to win the game, I guess.
And we got trophies. That's fine. Like, it's fine for them to be down there. But what happens when we go up?
Oh, games and media.
Oh, we have games and we have media. Media, it wants us to watch WandaVision. And little Sonic. And Naruto.
That's Funimation.
Why there's no picture for it?
Because it doesn't want to give it one.
Oh, look, and John Freewick. And some random Twitch clips. Like, why? So, and then what we got here? All apps. The app library. Just get out of here.
That's not where we belong.
So we have this. Now, what are the other gross things that we don't like? Well, over here.
What do you need a search bar for?
So what's this for?
Oh, search for every fucking thing on a system.
So if I want to search for that, which I don't have, sadly. Like, do they have this? Do they have Moose? The Mooseman, there you go. So you get the Mooseman soundtrack.
You get Moose the movie.
So you can get that, apparently.
Like, I don't understand how often you'd use that search bar for that matter.
I really don't.
And can I also add, what's the point of a library at this point in time? Like, that one all the way over there, the one at the far right, yeah?
I mean, this just show every game you have.
That are playable in this thing.
Yeah. You can see some aren't playable, like... Let me find an example. I'm trying to find an example. Like, Kill or Kill If. You can't play that. Not that you want to anyway. Trust me. You can't... you can't play Fortnite on this.
Not the PS4 version, anyway.
You can't play Monster Hunter World. That.
Body Must Die.
Hey, look, Elemental Lawbreakers. No? Alright.
Prey. You get the drift.
Like, some are greyed out, some aren't. And I'm actually surprised you can't play that.
Really ain't surprised.
That is confusing, if you ask me. But hey, you can play, Moided. So you have that. That's the games library. So what's this cog thing? Well, this is all you think. This is fine. You got all your stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
This next one is your profile. And... oh, this is where your stuff is. This is where you want to pay online. Where you want to edit your profile. Where your trophies are. Which... okay, they're trophies. Nice, I suppose. So you can just see them. It's such a weird layout, though. Like, why is it all going to like coming from like the right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, why do I have to make this even longer? Just to do that. You can change it by grade. You can change it by whatnot. So yeah, that's trophies. It's stupid.
One thing that bothers us mostly is the next part, which is when you press the PS button. Look down there.
Like, so, looking at this, you're probably wondering, where the fuck are my friends? Where are they?
I'll tell you.
If you press this button, there's Fortnite.
Again.
What we got here? Home. We have a switcher.
Which allows you to switch games.
We got notifications. Game base. What's this? Oh, that's your friends. Hi, Stefan. You're on TV. So, that's where your friends are. It's called game base. What else you got here? You got musics. You got your sound, your mic, your accessory. You got your profile again, and you got your power up button. But what about other things? Oh. Well, let me tell you this. I know it seems ranty, but that's the whole point of this. Because I think it's a gross layout. Here's a complaint that no one talks about. You know, you can install games on here that are like, you know, PS4, like it's like Crash 4, for
I'd say
example.
take Borderlands 3, really.
Yeah, I know. I'm using Crash 4 first, so. So you can install a game like this, install it, play it, it's just fine. Now, if it's a game that has an upgrade to it, like PS4 to PS5, like Borderlands 3 here, the PS5 will attempt to install the PS4 version.
I don't own the PS5 version.
Let me tell you this. Why do you want the PS4 version on the PS5?
Just in case you don't want the haptic feedback, I suppose.
But then why do you even buy a PS5 then?
Exactly.
Like, look here. So, if I go to Crash 4, you see it's just got whatever, intellectual property notices and whatnot. If I go to Borderlands 3, press option button, or the sandwich button, you notice I got something called game version. So I have PS5 and I have PS4.
PS5 full.
Now, the reason that says full, because when it was installing that, I just deleted it, because I don't want the PS4 version. if I want to play the PS4 version, I'll put it back in the PS4. But I want to play the PS5 version. And it's the thing as well. You may not notice it when it does this. So, when it does this to you, install both versions, you won't notice it. Like, you just think, oh, Borderlands 3 is installed. Oh, goody goody, let's hit play. You play it, and you'll be playing the PS4 version without knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it installed the PS4 version. You want to get the 5 version, you got to go here and click PS5. Then you got to wait for the whole installation all over again. And if you got DLC, you got to install that again.
So, eating up as much space as possible. It's not a lot compared to the Xbox in this thing.
Yeah, and this is the thing. This eats up more memory when it does that. Like, when we go to the settings, storage.
Look at that. We've all had this thing like a couple of months and it's already full. And what's all this other shit?
I mean, other is pretty much like what the PS5 needs.
Look at all that space it's eating up.
Like, what is taking up so much room? I mean, I know games are getting bigger, and I'm aware I've got Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 and 3. But I'm experimenting with that at the moment. But I'm going to be hopefully putting VR and stuff onto it when I get one.
Oh yeah, speaking of VR, we still need an adapter for the camera.
Yeah. But yeah, this is all what's in there on the PS5 version.
And sort of double it.
Like, double 75 gig. Congratulations, I think your whole hard drive just got raped by one game. But yeah, before we switch to the better home thing, quickly about VR. Now, I bought Hitman 3 specifically on PS5 because I want to experience it at its best.
I also with VR.
And a VR.
Because that's the only feature, that's the only thing I was offering it, other than the PC version.
Yeah. I got these two, so Hitman 1 and 2, with all had content in it for like a really good deal. So I got them, and I got all the things installed on here. Now, with VR, you need to request a special adapter just to, well, use it. Because PlayStation thought it was a good idea to be like, oh, we don't need special adapters. Like, we don't want to copy exactly everything from PS4. We want to put, like, just some no adapter behind the PS5. The only way to get this adapter, normally, you have to request it from PlayStation themselves. Now, I've done this. I went through the whole thing and registered whatever that thing's called. The
serial number.
Yeah. Like the serial number on the PSVR box thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's just a box that takes the VR headset. I requested it. I'm waiting for it. They told me they'll email me when they've dispatched it. And they haven't yet at the moment. So, I can't experience the game in VR yet. I can play it, don't get me wrong, but I want to experience the VR. And when we get that solid adapter, we are going to be going in here first time with the VR, and you're going to see our initial impressions of it.
So that should be a blast.
Right, so that's the PS5. Just let you know what you're getting into if you can get one. Also, this is stupid. You know, like how everyone likes to hold down the thing? Yeah, that don't work. You gotta tap it once, go way over here, then turn off.
Eesh.
Now let's go to the vastly superior PS4.
Bear with us.
Just the thing just turning off. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this video gets marked as, oh, PlayStation hater. PlayStation hater. Anything?
Give me a sec.
Alright. Yeah, we're just swapping it.
Just run some issues, technical ones.
Yeah, like some reason we always get like the weird issues where capture. And I really couldn't tell you why. Capture.
Is that one?
Well, it's not flashing or anything. Oh.
The light's got on.
No light.
I'm gonna check. No. Just put the BRB in for a sec.
Yeah. This is the first time you get to see the BRB. We're just going to be muting the mic, so yeah, we'll just be right back when we get this set up.